I needed like information on different demons. I didn't look close enough, and I bought that book on Amazon. And when it came in, I saw that it was a D&D guide, and I was like, I can't use this. Like,
all right, welcome back to Child of Light. In the last part, we did a side quest to get ourselves prepped for a boss battle. In this part, we're gonna take on the boss.
Found out I've been playing wrong, that people, like, I would pass them and they'd be like, I'm hungry, and I'd be like, sorry about your luck, bro. I didn't know that was a side quest.
Please, sir. I'm out of food. Not my problem. I'm trying to save the world.
Like, I know, I just got an apple a few seconds ago, but it doesn't register to me that I'm supposed to give you the apple.
We have a griffin.
Ooh, I hated this one.
A vicious griffin with, like, two, like, shadow sirens or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to be, what are they called? Banshees?
Banshees? They could be. Again, the bosses... Actually, all the enemies do not have names. I actually had to look up on, like, the official Wikipedia.
Oh.
And, like, yeah, I was just like, oh, yeah, it is a griffin.
Well, I mean, some of them, like, the iconography is correct. Like, that is a griffin. Like, it has the right features to be a griffin. But, like, the little shadowy ghost women, I feel like with the sound they make,
The sound they make, yeah. They could easily be a banshee. I don't know. I'm reminded of the griffin from Quest for Camelot, who I thought was so badass until he spoke.
Talked. He talked? He spoke?
He spoke.
He talked. He talked. I speak English good. Anywho. Yeah, I really liked him as well until he was like, hey, cool, master. And I was like, what?
Why?
What was that?
Because he goes in and he has like this badass entrance where he just crashes through Camelot, steals the sword, doesn't say anything, and then he gets thrown off by the silver-winged bird.
Yeah.
And then the sword drops into the mysterious forest or whatever.
See, I feel like that's something cartoons...
And then he talks like
I know, and you're just like, what?
It's like, why?
Sorry, master. Like, just, oh, God.
So the rest of the movie, he's just like slapstick.
Yeah.
Because Ruber, like, constantly abuses him.
Yeah.
Like, grabs his ear. Have I ever told you how wonderfully worthless you are?
Like, yeah, I wish that children's movies would cool it with the talking animals. They can be interesting and play their part without talking.
They learned their lesson, because starting with, like, Tangled, they had animals that, like, just made noises, but were still
they made noises,
the comic
but they're,
relief.
like, their faces, their actions. Yeah, I definitely think that that's way more interesting.
Pascal, Maximus.
Yeah.
Sven.
Yeah.
The pig that got the shaft in Moana.
No!
I thought for sure it's just like, oh boy, we're gonna have a cute little chicken.
Like, as much as
Why the chicken?
As much as I know people hate the chicken.
I hate that chicken.
I kind of enjoy the chicken.
I understand how people, like, I'm glad you found enjoyment from the chicken. I just wanted to eat the
I think the main thing that I like about the chicken is, in the beginning, He's eating a rock.
Yeah.
And he goes, what's with the bird, or what's with the chicken eating the rock? And he's like, some of us are special, you know, just in a different way, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And then later, Hey is trying to eat Maui, so he is trying to eat the rock.
Yeah.
It brings me joy. I don't know, I feel like he was an okay, like...
Oh boy, sister tag team.
Comic
Here we
relief, go. I guess. I didn't hate him. I didn't hate him as much as I thought I was gonna hate him.
For me, I thought the ocean was comic relief enough.
Oh, I like the ocean.
It didn't
I like
have
the
to be
ocean
an animal.
as its own
it
character.
had like a personality.
Yeah.
It was amusing. I loved that.
Yeah.
And like, it was kind of a shame that like in some scenes they forgot the ocean was a character.
Yeah. I mean, just like how in the ocean they would like tilt it a certain way, and it's like you could tell the ocean was like, what? Mm-hmm. Like it was tilting its head, even though it didn't have a head. Like you could see what it was feeling. I don't know. I thought that was a really cool way to go about it. I think it was more interesting than Sorry, Master. I mean, we live and we learn the mistakes of our past, but
indeed. Speaking of these mistakes, I gotta take out these two first.
Yeah.
But
Well, the thing is, I think she'll bring them back.
Yeah, the Griffon will revive them. Mm-hmm. So I guess I should take down at least one. That way they don't bombard me.
Yeah.
Because
they're fast.
Yeah, they are quick. And the Griffon does have like a counterattack of its own that you got to be aware of.
I know.
But I have a counterattack as well.
I know that it's the boss, but look how cute it is covering its face.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, no! I don't want the light in my little beakers.
I mean, the Wesker does that when he scratches his face. He, like, puts his little paws over his face. I'm like, that's so cute.
It's cute because, like, its paws are so tiny.
I know! It's just like it's got these little teeny tiny
See,
wings.
if you interrupt it, it automatically slows you down.
Yeah.
Which can get very grating.
Yeah, it gets annoying.
That's the nice thing about games like Trials of Mana. You don't interrupt them and like they're suddenly like, oh, I'm gonna counterattack on all your boys.
I don't like. Oh, Aurora's dead.
Oh boy. Well, Rubella's at full health, so if I could just survive and do a revive, well, we might be able to beat this boss. But at the time of this recording, you recently completed Trials of Mana.
I did.
That's right. You finished Rize's story.
I completed the story.
Aurora's back in the game.
Boom. I completed the story. I am, however, still playing. Like, there's like an after game to the game.
Yeah, there's a story after the credits, apparently.
So I was more curious. Like, I had acquired. So I played on beginner, first and foremost. Like, I'm not going to hide that. I'm really bad at games. I wanted to enjoy the game. I didn't want to get frustrated and stop having fun like
Honestly,
I did.
you might as well take the option while it's there.
Yeah,
because games are like, oh, you're a beginner?
Well, because I had that moment like with Alice where it's like I was having fun, it was challenging, but there like came a point where it just wasn't fun anymore because I was so bad that like I just couldn't do it. So I was getting so frustrated, and I don't like to lose, and I was like outside of my comfort zone that I didn't have as much fun as I thought I would if it was a little bit easier. So I didn't want to do that with Trials of Mana. I wanted to have fun, and like I wanted to appreciate the story and everything, so I played in beginner mode.
Okay.
But there was the one boss, what was the one that like sent the like waves of fire where the bodies were flying everywhere?
Oh, Dolan, the moon Benevodon.
That was rough, man.
Well, it was interesting because you were like wailing on him and taking a lot of his health until like the last
and then it was like the
chunk of his health, and he just went AWOL.
Ham. Like my little characters couldn't stand up fast enough, and you're over there like, just jump over the flames, and I'm like, they're not standing fast enough, and there are literally bodies like flying past the camera. Like it was bad.
You know, I have a lot of these quicken elixirs. I might as well use some.
But yeah, by the end, like I had gotten so much stuff. Like I ended the game with so many potions and elixirs and cookies, and like I think I still have like over 60 candies which give you health points.
Okay.
But I just wanted to sell everything just to see how much money I'd have. I'm close to $300,000 on like the game currency.
See, that'd be nice in a game like this to have all that money and actually buy all these potions.
Yeah.
I always feel like I have a finite number of supplies, so I'm just like, ooh, should I use a potion or should I whip Rubella out and cast a healing spell?
See, like I had that moment too where it's like I'm not gonna use a potion to like bring everyone's health points back up if one of them is already at full health, so I'm just gonna use all the candy.
Oh, that wasn't smart. Bringing back Nora, who's
dead.
Not dead, mostly dead. But I guess I can use one of these. Let's see.
Well, your shadow ladies are wilting.
Yeah, they are wilting, so I want to see if I can take them out with this lightning strike. Yes! Okay. Now we just got to keep things going down, slow down the Griffon. All right. And just pray to the gods above that it doesn't revive them.
Pray to the old gods.
Pray to the old gods and the new.
Facts.
To hell with it. All right. Now we got to heal. And then in the next round, we're going to keep things together. Oh, shit.
Oh, because she's not even wilting yet. She's going to die.
All right.
She's gaining power.
Thank you, Miss Pessimistic.
I'm Captain Obvious.
More like Captain Oblivious.
Well, yeah. That's my nickname.
All right, so let's do unstoppable. That way we don't get interrupted. Because we don't like it neither. All right, so Aurora's at full health. I got unstoppable. Let's see. I can petrify. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Because now it's going to interrupt again. Shit.
Oh.
Oh, shit! Oh. I petrified the boss.
Oh.
I'll be damned. I did not know Nora could do that.
I feel like she's a much cooler character with you playing her than she was when I played her.
Maybe that's the nice thing about hard mode. You seem to... Oh, wow. 2 whole turns. Oh, well. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's...
Better than nothing. I'll take it. Lull. There we go. That'll slow you down.
She's like, no!
Alright. And now, for my next trick, because she's way over there, because apparently we decided the Griffon's female, because she's way back there, we're going to swift out for Robert.
Oh, so it just kind of looks like a female Griffon. I don't know.
Because she kind of like floats there gracefully.
Yeah.
With grace and beauty. The arrow does
like
a steady amount of damage.
Her hair is nicely coiffed.
Okay. No, I can get behind that. Alright, so let's do a damage elixir. That way we can double the strikes.
I thought Griffons were mostly female anyway.
Are they?
I think I might be thinking of Chimera. Chimeras are like girls.
Okay.
Which is why I thought it was weird and like
I know most of the children of Echidna are female. But it also like doesn't matter because it's a...
Yeah.
It's make-believe.
Yeah.
So it could be kind of whatever you want.
I just know like in certain lore, like the lore of the Chimera, they're girls.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They're female.
Interesting. Well, the more you know.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's not to say that that's, you know, absolute. Like if you want to create a story and make a boy Chimera like Castlevania did.
Yeah, it did.
So, you do you, creative peoples.
Hey, if you want to call like a giant rock giant a gnome instead of a golem,
golem.
Have at it.
Golem.
There's no rules to fantasy, except when there are. Most people are just like, what does D&D say? What does the monster manual say? That's what I do when I make RPGs.
Well,
I'm like, well, this creature exists. Let's consult the monster manual.
So when I was writing my dissertation and I needed like information on different demons, I didn't look close enough and I bought that book on Amazon. And when it came in, I saw that it was a D&D guide and I was like, I can't use this. Like, I mean, it's fine and dandy, but
this cannot be used for educational purposes.
Like, could you imagine rolling up and it's like, that's in my bibliography, is just like, Dungeons and Dragons, Guide to Demons. It'd be like, I'm sorry, we can't give you a degree.
Ha ha! Griffin down, baby! Boom. Griffin down. Gryffindor!
You went straight to Harry Potter and I went straight to Family Guy.
I didn't hear your Family Guy reference.
It was in my head.
Oh, nice. Thank you for sharing. Not just with me, but with our viewers.
Well, like, because when you
I bet you're so funny in your own head.
I'm very funny in my own head. Well, no, because, like, you went Gryffindor, but my brain went Peter. Like... What? Oh, no.
The way your mind works sometimes. Stand back, boys. She's all mine.
I know. I'm a keeper. I do the best I can.
Well, I'll take it, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, look. The story's progressing. Remember that? The story?
Oh, yeah.
The Duke is sick.
That's right.
The water is rising. The dam has broken.
There's a flood.
Yeah. But don't worry. All we have to do is find the mirror and return home. All will be restored.
That's all. That's all you have to do.
That's all we gotta do. Use our newfound powers to stop the water flow.
No, baby Aurora.
Well, we're almost there. Don't cry.
I still love this art so much.
Oh, yeah. Gotta give it to Montreal for the beautiful artwork they provided.
I feel like this game, I Am Setsuna.
Oh, okay.
Well, hang on, let me rephrase that. I feel
this
like
is the part where you got very emotional.
Yeah, I cried. I wasn't expecting to cry, and I cried. But I feel like I Am Setsuna is gonna have a similar like vibe with the art style.
Mm-hmm. I Am Setsuna uses 3D game models, though. It doesn't use 2D art.
Okay. Looking at the game art, like, online, it looks like...
Yeah.
The painted scenes and stuff.
Yeah, the artwork looks phenomenal, but, like, the game itself, it's going to have, like, little 3D models, so it might not look as breathtaking. Again, it might. I mean, it's still... Some 3D games manage to pull it off with a beautiful aesthetic, and others don't.
Well...
Like,
See, they're all crying too!
Mm-hmm. 3D games age poorly compared to 2D games.
Yeah.
Because, like, CG can always look better.
Yeah.
You can always improve on, like, 3D modeling and stuff like that. Whereas, like, a painting or, like, a picture like this, honestly, I feel stands the test of time.
I do, too, because even though, like, 2D art can improve... Mm-hmm. It's classic in its own way. Like, even if you look at, like, the classic Mickey Mouse versus the, like, recent 2D Mickey Mouse, both of them are still classic images.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas you get the 3D one, and he's like, ooh. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Well, Aladdin on the Sega Genesis looks better than Alice on the Xbox.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, there you go. We've said goodbye. I'll miss you most of all.
See, I was fine until she said goodbye to Igniculus. And then I was like, wait, what?
That was the part that broke you?
That broke me.
Aww.
I was very upset. I was like, Nikki, no.
Well, it's time to go home. Uh-oh.
See, like, how's she gonna break stuff now?
I can't even open this. Uh-oh. All right, well, in the next part, we're gonna... go to the mirror and say our goodbyes.
Dun, dun, dun.
So thank God we're almost done with this game. See you guys next time.
Toodles.